right, it's the Wheneversode episode number 165, 164?
165.
And who cares? Whenever. My name is G Money.
Ashley.
Sir Henry.
And yeah, they said it in the comment section on the other whenever, so they say whatever. So now
It's whenever.
It's just whatever. It's the whatever. Now, guys, this is like a high thought, but I thought about this just before we started filming today's set, and I was like, do you see how we're usually very picky about the people we? Interestingly, you're having this conversation on the main pod. How picky we are about the people we surround ourselves.
Yes.
Especially our closest friends and the people we involve ourselves with romantically, right? You know you can't fully commit until you really know this person checks out for real. So I was thinking, why don't we do the same with jobs? Like when I go for a job interview, right? You're gonna profile me inside out. You're gonna know these are my qualities, these are my temperaments and all that, but I know nothing about my boss.
The job.
Yeah.
I know, leave alone the job. I know nothing about the boss. I don't know nothing about you who is interviewing me right now. I need HR over here.
Yes,
I need the
yes,
CEO, the CFO.
The accountant.
I need all of you niggas over the accountant. I need to see you niggas.
Yes.
Cause it's unfair.
They need to be like every... Bro.
I know, right? Simamisha.
Stephen is a
Every
wild.
workplace needs to have like a team of 4 people who are employees.
Yes.
Who like you rotate them so that it stays fresh, so that when the interview is being taken place, I'd now like to see the employee panel, please.
Yes.
And then they bring people who've been selected. They're your peer group, your pay grade, everything.
Yeah.
And then you're like, yo, cut the shit. What's it like working here?
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Give it to me real,
Bruh.
like Wagwan.
Think about like how many people have you seen walk into our workplace? Like even when Dan started and he came in and he's like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm like, nigga,
Always ready.
tone that shit down immediately. Oh boy, you gonna learn. Now,
You better learn a day.
Oh
cause you might think about it.
Dan is stressed. That producer is
no.
stressed.
Yeah.
Like don't come in here with your smiley happy shit.
You should have known. Think about it, bro. Like, I need to see the boss man over here because it's not fair for you to know all these things about me.
My CV.
And I know nothing about the environment that I'm working
culture.
in. I need to know about my boss. I need to know about my PC. I need to know
Fact.
about the HR personnel. You know, like,
yes.
what am I getting myself into? I need to know first, because once I commit, now these surprises come in later on. Oh, I thought. Yeah, you thought. Because the man will be there telling you, oh, you thought. Yeah, come here, join us. Yeah. Kuja hapa. We saved a seat for you.
When people, I've been asked before about, I tell the truth, banner.
You give it real as it
I'm
is.
telling you real as it is. I'm like, I'm a survivor, banner.
Yo, I think
Says so much.
Yo, we should have an amendment, man. Anytime you're going for an interview, I feel like you have the right to ask the same questions that they ask you about
Right
them.
back.
Every question, photocopy, give me copies of whatever questions you have for me.
So imagine you're the employee, the employer now, and it's my turn to ask you questions. I would be like, real talk, right? The person who did this job before me, why did they leave?
Yeah. Do you have a coffee making machine?
You have bruh.
Yeah. You give people lunch.
Bro, do you know how real that is?
I know.
Yes.
I saw you bring your coffee machine, grew legs.
Yes, it
I saw it.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Gone, stolen.
I know how serious it is,
Do
bro.
you have a problem with office theft?
Bro.
Okay, no,
Anyway, are they
honestly,
watching?
honestly, we'd be like, hold on, like, Mr. Employee, let me ask a question.
Ask.
What's your vibe on like office relationships? Is anybody in there like smashing? Like, because if I walk in and there's like, you know, like,
If she looking nice,
is there a problem with that?
crack those muffins. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's your policy with crack these muffins? You get?
You're not hearing what this guy's saying.
But in the kitchen.
It would save so much heartache.
No,
Right?
True.
Because if you know, like, it's
sitting
for
around
real,
and
then if I commit to this employment, then I will have no reason to complain later on.
yeah.
Oh, no,
If
no,
I
for
knew.
sure.
You know what you're
Yeah,
getting.
I knew what I was getting myself into. Just like any relationship. If you ignore the red flags, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna come back and bite
I'd
you
be
in the
like,
ass.
yo. So I want to ask a question. In the last 12 months, how often has salary been late?
Hey.
Yeah, that's a very important question.
That's a
That's
very
a good
important
one.
Hey,
question.
very important.
Do you have team building?
Yeah.
Mingi sana.
Yeah, there are so many questions.
How many sick leave do I have?
How much sick leave? Yes. How many?
How many times can I lie about?
Yes.
Like, if
How many
Yes,
relatives
sick.
can I kill?
How many give me minimum.
You see, I saw someone say
How many-
anytime you go for a new job, you have 4 grandparents afresh.
Yeah.
Any new job,
I'll
you
revive
have
them
4
real
grandparents afresh. All your aunties, all your uncles,
They're
fresh.
let me tell you, like, so when I used to live here, there used to be an Askari, the night guard. Bro, let me tell you, that guy killed relatives until he even forgot. I'm like, but hold on. Didn't this person die last week?
Yeah, they came back and
I'll
False
revive
alarm.
them.
But you know what? That's funny. Though. I'm so scared about telling lies about death and like
Same.
sickness.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
true.
can't because you understand
Yeah.
vibrations and the power of
Yeah,
your tongue.
I like, you know, I would never like even like to tell a lie. Like say I wanted a week off work, and like I could just tell a lie and say that like I've lost my voice or I've got bronchitis, because you can always find a doctor to write you a note.
Yeah.
Bronchitis looking at you like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you
He said,
thought.
okay.
Or you call for me, I'm
I'm
there.
here.
Here we are. I believe the universe.
But if you're an employer, how would you know if I lie that my person has died or
You
something?
can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people kill each other here.
Mad.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like karma's gonna come and get you, man.
True. Something will
make
happen.
up, like you have to make up. Like I could say quite comfortably, I've lost my father, and like go.
Because it's the truth.
yeah.
No, not in that sense,
Lost.
man. You know, come on.
No, he lost me, bro.
No, technically, he left and never came back.
Yeah, so it's lost.
So,
he lost me.
That's how you beat a lie detecting machine, bro.
Yeah. So I've been lost by my father.
Wow, that's a new one.
Yeah, I've been lost by my father, and I'm grieving. So I'm gonna be gone for like I'm gonna go sort out the funeral.
You even mumble something.
family, I
and
have
then
a
you
lot
do
of family things to handle.
Yeah, But I also think that like if I had a workplace, like a structured workplace now, I would make it so easy. I'd try to make the environment such that I understand the importance. I know what it feels like to wake up one day and just not feel it.
Yeah.
And I think that let's say you get 21 days annual leave. I really think you should have 5 days of like just mental health breaks.
I was about
think
to bring
so.
up the same thing. Like, how many mental health break days do you allow your guys?
Yeah.
Because I think that's important. I think that I genuinely feel, and without subject to be abused, I feel that you can wake up one day and just not feel like it.
True.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
The
I
company,
also-
the
Yeah,
companies who
that's a
give out,
petition we can put out there, man. Yeah, you have to
And
question
nap
your
pods in
employer.
offices. Thanks.
Yeah. No, I feel like every office, like from all of the research that I've seen and all the research, because when it comes to offices, I'm so excited about non-conventional offices.
Yeah.
Do you know what officers need? A mental health practitioner.
True.
Very
If it's
true.
a big
Very
big
true.
company,
Yeah, it just comes and looks at you and like, you're not okay.
Go home.
you go.
Very
You're
true.
given 1 week.
No, seriously.
There's someone I know who gets a lot of those. Like they're just being interviewed and like your mental health is not here, so you're not going to be productive.
But actually,
Go home
majority,
for 1 week.
majority of the time when you're not feeling it, you won't be productive. And then a lot of the work that you do is just gonna be very
Rubbish,
blah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, petition yende sana manze.
No, I
Kwenye
feel
comment
like if you know that you had 5 mental health break days, you wouldn't abuse them.
No.
You wouldn't. In fact,
use
you
them when you
wouldn't
really
because
need
you would
to.
use them when you really need to. Because I think I'm a big. I believe, and I always tell people, guess what? It's your life.
Yeah.
Life don't have no rehearsals. It's
Yep.
your life. You know what I mean? And I think that, like as we said on the pod last week, it's like we need to get to a space. I think that the things that we need to modernize the workflow to the point where work doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like if you like when you go to, the other day we were at Sport Pesa. Shout out to the wild card every
Oh yeah,
Wednesday,
I saw
right?
that. Yeah.
And we were at Sport Pesa the other day, in their offices. Bruh, every time I'm there at Sport Pesa, the receptionist is running jokes. Hey G, are you hungry? Come and eat with us. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So me, I thought it was just there running jokes, like, bruh. I was there now one day from like 11 till about 2, and she's like, hey, come and eat with us. We're going to get food. I'm like, okay. Bruh, I walked
For
down
real,
to
for real.
they have a kitchen, bro.
Wow.
Everyone's dishing up. They have their meat. Some guys are vegetarians. Their rolls, their rice, whatever. Me, I dished up, and I'm like, wait a minute, you guys
That's dope.
every day, like food, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I will be at home knowing I'm going to work because
Fact.
lunch is there.
Yeah.
Fact.
Incentive.
True.
Because
You
you've
get
made me
me?
come to the office anyway. Might as well feed me, right?
Yeah.
Because if I was home, I would have easily cooked something up. I mean, you can carry food, of course, but
Yeah.
this
But-
is more incentive for
but
me to come
for
to the
me-
office.
Yeah.
For me, it says like even Google do the same thing.
Yes.
I know that when I used to come to Alternative, there were
We used to have the same thing.
chapos and lunch as well, full lunch.
Yeah, not here, but alternative.
No, alternative, yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
get lunch on a daily basis.
And I think for me, it says that you care a little bit about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be like 5-star, whatever. But
True.
like
Yeah.
chapos
Small
are chapos,
things.
you know what I mean? And
like even an alternative, we used to get food when we want to switch something up or when we are craving something. Other than that, on a daily basis, you know, you don't necessarily have to cook.
Some
you
places
don't have to.
you can't even
buy-
get coffee.
Bro.
On a breakfast show.
This has been the Wheneversode. My name is G Money.
Ashley.
Henry.
And the young.
Bye.
Adios, amigos.